disappointment in the game of life.
Alright, now for the $1 million question. Zoe Saldana or Jamie Lee Curtis for the bottom spot? Well, on the one hand, Zoe Saldana is definitely in a worse movie than— oh, come the f*** on, of course it's Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my god, are you serious? You gave her an Oscar for this performance? This is insane! It's not like she's bad at playing an annoying tax narc who does a bunch of other crazy shit. It's just— what about this role puts her in Academy Award contention? She has tiny emotional moments towards the end, and I mean tiny. Most of them are chopped up in little bits within the hot dog finger universe, which are obviously played for a gag. These are on the same level of emotional depth as the Rakakuni scenes. Why don't you give Rakakuni a fucking Oscar at this point? She has one pretty decent emotional line delivery in the main universe about being a cold, unfeeling bitch, and then it cuts away from her, and the rest of the scene entirely belongs to Michelle Yeoh. Seriously, what am I missing here? Again, it's not a bad performance, but it's pretty much entirely a cartoon character. She does not feel real or emotionally rich at any point. Which isn't her fault, because that's just what the character is! It's not a role that demands an Academy Award worthy performance. Jamie Lee Curtis knew this and did not give one! And yet she won anyway! Over not only 3 far more compelling performances from other movies, but over Stephanie Hsu, who's like the second most important character in the film! The entire climax and so much of it revolves around her! She gives an incredible performance with so many layers to it that totally should have won! Other people have said that Carrie Condon or Angela Bassett should have won over both of them. And I would have been okay with that! Anyone but Jamie Lee Curtis! Alright, let me break down the hierarchy of the 2022 Best Supporting Actress race by paying homage to an Oscar-nominated Martin Scorsese film. Ahem. You see, on top there's Stephanie Hsu, then there's Carrie Condon, then the third best performance.
Oh, that's me.
No, there's Angela Bassett, there's Hong Chow.
Oh, then there's me.
I'm getting there. There's the entire cast of women talking. There's Zoe Saldana in Avatar 2. There's Whale Poo, and then there's you. So yeah, to be clear, even if there wasn't any strong competition whatsoever, let alone strong competition from the same movie, I still would not even register this as a performance that should win an Oscar. Seriously, forget the competition argument for a second, and just tell me, what scene in the movie did Curtis have that was Oscar-worthy? Legit, please explain that to me. It's been 2 years and I'm only more confused now than I was back then. I guess it was just a career win, where the quality of the performance doesn't matter since we just think this actor has been doing good work for years and should have an Oscar by now. Just any Oscar. Let's toss him one. It's a common trend with some of the weakest winners. And trust me, this will not be the last one we see on this list.